Yo, what up everybody? Welcome to the live stream, or if you're new here watching this at a later date, it'll be known as Condensed over on my YouTube channel. Well, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, then you already know. Anyways, today we will be talking about Alibaba and what to expect from their earnings report, and maybe some concerns that you should have maybe going into it as well. Anyway, so this article comes from Yahoo Finance, written by JP Mang. I'm not going to pronounce his last name. It is literally way too long. I'm not saying his last name is way too long. It's just saying it's going to be very hard for me to pronounce. So anyways, it comes from JP, who writes for Yahoo Finance. Anyways, the title of this article is What to Expect from Alibaba's Earnings Amid Trade War Concerns. Basically, he goes into their expected earnings per share, which is around $1.22 or $11.76 billion, which is up from the 1.15 per share or $1.15 per share that they had last year during the same period. So I mean, that's still pretty good growth. I would say that's about almost like increasing it by a third, a little bit less than a half for sure. But overall, he gets into like some concerns, you know, how Alibaba stock has been down 3% year to date, and that's mostly because of trade war talk between the United States and China and how that will affect this company moving forward. A lot of people, I guess, you know, have priced that in already, and so that way there's less risk as far as this holding this stock as well. And then secondly, he goes into also talking about how they've been making moves as far as investing into other companies this year. For instance, they bought a food delivery startup called Ellie.me, and they also bought a basically delivery company called ZTO Express, and then also they bought some equity in a company called Focus Media, which is an outdoor advertisement company, basically in order to expand their online platform beyond the online platform. However, a lot of people still are really, I guess, bullish on Alibaba. They think that this stock does have the potential to continue to grow. I mean, comparing it to like an Amazon or a Microsoft, as far as the space that they're in, it is still quite a bit smaller, but it is what people believe rapidly growing, and especially because the market that is in China, basically the most populated country or one of the most populated countries in the world, and it has access to be able to reach and sell to those people. So there seems to be a lot of potential for some astounding numbers here with Alibaba. However, for me, like personally, like, am I holding Alibaba through the earnings? Will I close my position? Like, what am I going to do personally? For me, like I said before, like I said in my last episode that I talked about Alibaba's hitting support level 2, I said for me, it is in my M1 portfolio. For me, that is a strictly dollar cost average stock pie. So I'm long term on it for now. That's based upon the 90% analyst rating rule that I have in my portfolio, so it hasn't dropped below that. So I'll continue to dollar cost average that when the pie gets out of balance, and from there we'll see what it does. I hope that it continue. I hope that it goes up, but if it doesn't, like, great, I'll be able to buy more at a cheaper price, and then in turn hope it goes up again. So I'm pretty bullish on it, but again, I don't know if that, like, I could be completely wrong. So don't take my advice, don't take my opinion. Go do your own research and look into it for yourself, and then make a decision whether you should go buy, whether you should go sell, or whether you should just hold off and not purchase, or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, I would love to know your thoughts, opinions. What are you kind of expecting for Alibaba moving forward? Do you expect it to go up? Is this a good buy price for you personally? Do you think that it's a good sell price and that you wouldn't hold through like this earnings? I would love to know your thoughts, comments, criticisms down in the comment section. Anyways, it's your boy. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.